Hi, I'm Brenda Yoho, and welcome to Solution Saturday. I want to talk today about community. And I want to talk about the fact that we have so many people in the educational system that are feeling very burned out and very unsure about the situations that we're having in education. They're feeling like what they're doing is just not enough and that it's not working. And they're just exhausted, is what I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing that there's a big turnover in lots of different districts. Teachers are moving this from this district to this district to this district, and it's always a shuffle every year. Why is that? Is it because this district is offering more money? Sometimes that's the reason. Is it because this district has better students according to the reports that are there? Sometimes the reports of academics performances is a factor, maybe. Here's the factor that I think it is. It's because of the professional community within the school. And it's not just the professional community, it is the community itself inside the schools, inside the buildings, inside those classrooms, and that people need to feel connected, valued, that they belong, and that they are important, and that they are safe. That's what I believe. That's what I would love to help you with figuring out. Because, in my opinion, I grew up in a neighborhood, a little community that it felt good. We never moved. We never left that area. I grew up there and my parents stayed there until they passed away because that community was connected. They looked out for each other. They talked, they built relationships. Number one, they trusted each other. Trust is the number one thing in any relationships that you try to form and build. So I want to remind everyone that people don't leave communities that are strong. So if your community within your school system is strong and you have trust as your number one foundation, people are going to stick with you. I want to just remind you of that. People are going to stick with you when you have a strong, trusted, valuable, and you value people community. Students thrive in those communities. They thrive when people are all connected and getting along and are trusted and they're helping each other. They're communicating together and they're helping each other and they're helping the kids because they have it in common. And I have this idea, this worked for me. Okay, I'll try that. They're helping each other, they trust each other, and they're a family. So my question to you is, what kind of community do you have in your school? What do you want to build in your school? A district. What do you think of community? When I say that, what does community mean to you? And ask your staff, what does community mean? What would you like from the community? Find out what their needs are. Find out what they want. Work together to build a community that is going to best serve everyone because it's important. I often refer back to always Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And his triangle fits perfectly with my book of feeling good and feeling safe because at every step in his triangle is all about feeling good and feeling safe. At the foundation level is the need for food, water, all of our foundational needs that we need, basic needs that we all need. We need to have those met. And we know as educators that sometimes staff members, even students, not all those things are being met. And we need to know that. We need to let people know that it's okay to let us know. And it's okay that we can help. We need to be able to find a way to help everyone. I'll tell you that just now in my community, there was a big announcement several weeks ago that one of our big plants, uh, Quaker Oats, I guess I can say it, is closing. That's going to affect so many people. It has. Families, and it's okay that we can say to other people within our community, I need help. And it's okay for us to help. And that's what we do as a community. And people are stepping up, people are offering help, people are doing things. That's what it means to be part of a community that is focused on supporting, nurturing. You need to decide as a district, as a school, what's the community that you are establishing? What is the community that you are building that people will want to stay and not leave? Sure, it can be about money for some people, but not always. You know, people want to know that they're valued and that they're safe. You know, that's the next level in Maslow's step is about feeling secure and feeling safe. And then, you know, the next level is about their esteem. You know, how are they feeling accomplished? And that's where we as leaders need to make sure that we are acknowledging when people are doing something well, they're doing something great, and celebrate even the smallest things. It doesn't always have to be something big. Just celebrate always the small things too, because all of those small pieces add up to be big things. And, you know, when you achieve those big things, you know that it's not one person, it's all of us working together as a community to make that happen. So the problem is community. It can be toxic, it could be not working, very negative. And what is the solution? What kind of community are you wanting to build within your district, in your school, so that people want to stay, want to belong, want to be part of your community? Some things that you can do as a solution is to know as a leader what kind of community you want to build. Do you want to build a nurturing community, a supportive community? What kind of things do you want to be highlighted in your community? Trust absolutely needs to be a foundational piece in all the communities that you're going to build. Trust has to be the number one thing on your list. Absolutely is non-negotiable for me. You have to have trust in every single one of those communities. 2, find out what people want in a community. Find out. Make sure you're asking The best thing to do is to find out what people are in need of. What do you want in a community? So you can provide exactly what they need. Number 3, start today, not tomorrow. Start today, because people are leaving. They're leaving people. They're leaving all the time. And that's costing lots of money. I'm just saying it is. Every time a staff member leaves, you have lost all the training that has went into them, everything that you've invested in them is going out the door. And now you're having to start all over. It's costing you lots of money every time that happens. So if you're investing lots of money into your staff for trainings and to do new programs, why not invest some time and listening to ensure that you have a community that they want to stay in and accomplish great things together? So let's do that. That is our solution for today. If you want to learn more about communities, I think I'm going to start writing a little bit about those. So you can watch out for my blog, and I'll share some things about community. It's so important. And we want to have positive communities, and we want to make sure that everybody feels like they are valued, they belong, and they are safe. So I will see you next Saturday. Have a great Mother's Day to all those mothers out there. And next Saturday, I'll see you then. Thanks.